Whom and what should you consider when naming an executor for your will?
Number one, an executor is the one that steps into your shoes when you're no longer here to handle your affairs when you die. The executor is someone who should be, generally speaking, your age or younger, someone who you would trust to have a key to the house, a key to the safe deposit box, someone who you know is good managing money, someone who pays their own bills on time. If you've loaned money to someone and they've never paid that loan back, or they're always borrowing money from you, or they're going through a bankruptcy or a divorce, or they've had prior criminal matters, I don't recommend, frankly, that they're a good money manager, and I wouldn't trust them to handle the estate that you've worked your entire life to acquire and to accumulate. So when naming an executor, you should name someone who you're satisfied with is prudent, who's responsible, who will carry out your wishes to the letter of the law, and someone who gets along with people. It can be a spouse, it can be a son or a daughter, a brother or sister, but someone who literally you can trust. And of course, whoever you name as an executor or trustee is allowed a fee, and the fee that an executor is allowed is based on the size of the estate, as is the fee of a trustee. The fee is the same regardless of who you name. It's just somebody you want to make sure you can rely on, who's going to survive you, and who you can trust. And among the many articles that we've published and that we've written over the years, there's a brochure that I'm going to hold up. It's called Novy and Associates, and it contains a list of brochures and articles. And one of the brochures in here is called The Duties of an Executor. And if anyone after today's broadcast would like to receive a copy of this handout and any of the other handouts that are in our brochure, Marty, as always, they can feel free to call our law offices at 732-657-0600. And that brochure called Duties of Executor will explain in greater detail exactly what I'm describing to you on our broadcast today.